Hello my YouTube friends, it's Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. Today's video is not only timely, but it's really going to move the needle. The top 7 things I want you to do as we close 2017 to prepare for the best year ever in 2018. More profit, more success, more growth, more scale. So the first thing I want you to do is to treat your Airbnb hosting or VRB hosting as a business. And doing that is going to help you grow your business. And that's really important because here's what's actually happening. More and more people are listing their place on Airbnb and HomeAway and so on. And so there's more competition. And here's my theory on all of this. More competition is fine. That means that there's more demand. There's far more demand. People that have never stayed at Airbnb or they stayed once, if we can generally raise all of our hosting standards, which you're doing by watching these videos, and I hope that this is helpful, if we raise our hosting standards, that will encourage more people to stay at Airbnbs more frequently and more often. So even though there's more competition, we can be the best people and we can rise above, and doing so is going to help more people stay here and generate more demand. So treat it like a business. Shift your mind away from this is something small to this is a mini business. Number 2. In 2018, it's a new year. I want you to take new chances. I want you to take new risks. I want you to try new things. I want you to grow yourself. So what does that mean? What does that look like? If you've only listed on one platform, put it on a second. If you've listed on 2, put it on a third. Try HomeAway, Booking.com, FlipKey, whatever. At the same time, maybe this is the year that you buy your first property. Maybe this is the year that you rent a second place and you get involved in rental arbitrage. Maybe this is the year you try co-hosting. It doesn't really matter. But as I just said in point number 1, the competition is increasing. It's time to really take a hold of this, take charge, and be in control of your future. So I want to encourage you to take risks, get outside of your comfort zone, and do whatever it is that you've dreamt of, but haven't quite done. 2018 is the year for you to do that. Number 3, think broader. This keeps coming up in all of our Facebook groups and so on, where people, basically use as an excuse or a crutch or a reason that they can't do it. Oh, well, the legislation is changing. It's not allowed in my HOA. There's all these reasons that people can't do it or they can't grow, but they're just excuses. So think broader, expand your horizon. If it's not legal in New York City, well, try Connecticut, or if it's not legal in Connecticut, try Oregon. It doesn't really matter. Try international. I'm doing all sorts of new things. I'm thinking broader. I'm doing developments in Jackson Hole. I'm doing developments in Bali. I've never done these things. I'm taking risk. I'm thinking broader. I'm seizing opportunity, and I want to encourage you to do the exact same thing in 2018. Number 4, this kind of goes without say, but we really need to start 2018 perfectly. So optimize your listing. As I said earlier, the competition's only getting stronger, so you need to make sure that all the little things are completely buttoned up. Your photos, the title, the description. Just realize that there's a whole undercurrent of people that are property managers, and they may have dozens of listings to even hundreds of listings, and they have professional people helping them with all of this stuff. So if theirs is buttoned up and they're getting the clicks, you're not. You need to make sure that yours is just as good as a professional's. So there's dozens of videos on our YouTube channel where we review listings and tell you how to do photography and all of that. Go check them all out. Put in the time now in 2017 so that 2018 is your best year yet. Number 5, a little hack. You know how you get feedback after every single person checks out and they tell you this and that and the other, and then they leave you private feedback, and you sort of get elated when it's good and you kind of get depressed a little bit when it's bad and you kind of just move on? Well, I want you to do a little homework assignment. Go check out your entire year for every one of your listings. Read all the feedback and then make sure that every single concern is addressed. So number 6, actually as I do that I realize you probably don't know what this is. Realize I worked at the Mercantile Exchange in Chicago, and so open outcry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get the picture. Anyway, number 6. I want you to treat this like a business, as we talked about in the first point, which means I want you to reduce your expenses. Think about how you can save more money and continue to provide the best service possible. So be entrepreneurial. Contact every utility company and see if you can't get a better deal, or if they have a special, or it's Christmas season, whatever it is. Try and get your internet price down. Try and get your landscaping price down. Try and get the cleaning service more reasonable. Whatever you can do to continue to provide the best service possible and reduce your expenses is going to help you grow. And the reason is lower expenses means higher profit, and that's critically important in any business. Number 7, reinvest all those savings in your business. So just like you would do anything else, start to get educated. If you've been waiting to buy a laptop or a new system of some sorts, take the savings and reinvest it in your growth. And that's a killer punch. By reducing expenses, driving profitability, and reinvesting in yourself, your business is going to expand. And the things that you need to start thinking about are like whatever you were doing. If you wanted to be in marketing, you'd attend some conferences, you'd get educated, you'd buy some equipment, you'd maybe take a seminar, I don't know, whatever you would do in a business, I want you to think about yourself and your Airbnb hosting as a business. I want you to reinvest and grow. And that's it. It's a wrap. I think this is going to be really helpful. I hope it really drives your business and promotes and gets you really excited to grow your business. If you want help, we've got this membership site where we talk about stuff like this, but in much more deeper micro level. We've got 2 different tracks, the bachelor's track and the master's track, and we're getting really granular. We're helping a lot of people. The growth is already happening. We just got launched, but we'd love to see you over there. If you want more information, check out our website, str.university.